This is assignment 4, identifying syntactic category. As you can see, I have highlighted my first word that I am going to use within our assigned text. I have chosen the substitution test. I believe that our first word is a noun. So I chose two nouns, one for test 1, one for test 2, that I believe mean about the same thing. And as you can see, when I place them in the sentences, these nouns take the place of it and do indeed make sense. My second test was using the tool morphology. As you can see, I've underlined the word from our assigned text, and I believe it is a noun because it has the plural IES. Word 2 from the text is the word resist. The first tool of analysis I chose was the substitution test. Since I believe this word is a verb, I chose two verbs that mean about the same thing as resist does, put them into the sentence, and as you can see, that they do make sense, proving that this word is most likely a verb. So I went on to try my second tool of analysis, semantic information. The word resist is a verb because it denotes action. The next word is the word through. I chose the most reliable tool, the substitution test. You can see I have replaced the word through with the underlined word in test 1 in and the underlined word in test 2 throughout, which are prepositions, as I believe the word through is. The next tool I chose was semantic information. Since I believe the word through is a preposition, I explained that a preposition is a word that shows relationship between the noun and the rest of the sentence. In this case, the preposition through shows the relationship between the noun, phrase, the bill, and the rest of the sentence, the Judiciary Committee. The next word is our. I chose the most reliable tool, the substitution test. I tested the word 2 times, as you can see with the underlined word the being the most prototypical determiner, as I believe the word our is a determiner, and the word this. In both instances, the determiners take the place of the given word and make sense. I also used the tool syntax, where you can see the phrase, the determiner, and then the noun phrase, putting our words in from the text, our government, proving that the syntactic category of the word our is a determiner. I'll go back to my last word I chose, human. I used the tools of analysis, the substitution test. I believe the word human in this context is an adjective. So I chose 2 adjectives that mean about the same thing as human, substituted them in the sentence, and they do indeed make sense, proving that human is an adjective. The phrasal verb is lash out that I chose from the text. I chose the substitution test to see if this is indeed a phrasal verb. Substitution test 1, I used the word criticize. And for the test 2, I used the words lay into, which I believe are another phrasal verb. When putting them into the sentence, they do not sound the best in the sentence. So I'm looking at my second tool of analysis to determine if lash out is a phrasal verb. When I use the tool Syntax, I figured out that the phrase lash out has a characteristic of a verb. It lash out denotes action. And as I learned from the text that we read this week, phrasal verbs can end with the word out. And that was my thinking as why lash out is a phrasal verb. Thank you.